tomorrow. But now you gotta get some Z's, baby girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Where we at? YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and then we should be all set. How everybody feeling tonight? What y'all ate for dinner? What everybody have for dinner? Shauna, what it do? I thought I said what's up. Taylor, what it do? Tanya, what it do? Fried rice, boneless ribs. Turn me up, chat. W's, big W's in this motherfucker. We are about to start up. Ready to what's up? Alright, we locked in. We locked in. We locked in. We good. We good. I dropped all my links. I dropped my links where I need to drop them. I dropped my links where I need to drop them. So I don't need to waste no more time. I don't gotta waste no more time. We are at 42. We are at 48,207 viewers, y'all. Big W's to the community. Big W's to the mafia, man. We are making elevation day by day by day by day by day. And I really appreciate every single one of y'all for being a part of this as well, man. Y'all don't know how much this shit means to me. And how much I put my all into this every day. Like, I literally put blood, sweat, and tears into this platform. And I really hope that it's for the greater good, you know? Hope it's for good purpose. You feel me? We on our way to 40. We on our way to 49,000. Then we on our way to 50. So I know that this shit isn't without. I know this shit like it's not meant. It's meant to be. It's meant to be, bro. I'm about to hit 100,000 followers on Instagram. This shit was meant to be, man. And I couldn't have did it without y'all. Big W's in this motherfucker. Not gonna lie. I had a burger and fries. I know I'm late on talking about food and shit. I had a burger and fry though. Alright, nice Five Guys. Nice Five Guys. Alright, let's get it going. What do you two? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We're back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good and God bless every single one of y'all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Make sure to take the time out to join that membership and subscribe on that YouTube, that Twitch, and join in on that Discord. Grab some awesome popcorn, whatever y'all need to rock out. And let's rock out, mafia. Y'all really golded, and I really appreciate everything y'all do, man. Without further ado, let's get it going. We got a police insider. A Gen Z shoplifter, y'all. We got a Gen Z shoplifter. Let's lock it in.
This surveillance camera footage shows two young girls shoplifting from a sporting goods store before fleeing in a stolen vehicle with 3 male suspects. But as officers closed in, they did not realize the situation would escalate into total chaos, one that could end in disaster if they did not act quickly.
Right on the back. They turn out the back fire exit, 2 female blocks.
They did commit a 30.
What IG do?
One was wearing a red bonnet.
once before I got it getting onto 71. I need another car. They're running. Getting out. Over the fence.
Oh!
They ran once before I got it getting onto 71. I need another car. They're running. Getting out. Over the fence. They ran. I'm holding the car. They went behind Roosters, running towards Red Roof. No one got out of the driver's seat.
Yeah, I got him.
Because they got out the passenger side.
Go towards the highway there. They're running in between the buildings.
Put your fucking ass down!
Keep going. Hands up, everybody.
This motherfucker
See you to step
still.
out here in just a minute.
Okay.
Put your hands bring back.
She know not to get out the car. She knew not to make that charge worse for herself. I know that's right. She was raised in some type of good household, in some type of way.
Do not move.
Go towards the highway there. They're running.
Thank you for not running.
Oh, we got two people that ain't ran.
Hey, come here! Hey, come here! Red shoes going back towards Red Roof now.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! You understand me? Sprawl out! Don't move! Don't move!
Rat.
Fucking children. When will children ever learn that stealing is never the way to go? When will kids know that stealing is never the way to go, bruh? Go get a job and work for anything that you need in life. You know? I mean, it's alright. It's alright to beat the system sometimes, but walking inside the store to steal items is like the lowest of the lowest, bruh.
Over.
Can you put your phone down? Nope. Put it. Just drop it. We'll get it.
Oh my God,
Just drop it.
You know how I feel about my phone. I'm not dropping my phone.
Okay. Well, you can't go reaching.
Damn, you can put it in my
Okay.
Damn, officer, what, you broke the fence? Did this motherfucker just break the fence? You piece of shit. You damaging property and then you gonna crawl under it. Then you gonna crawl under it. How dare you, officer?
Police, you're under arrest! Come here now! I will release my canine!
Put your hands up now. Move it that way. Put your hands up now. Get on your
Okay,
knees.
9. Come here now! Put your hands up now! Get on the ground! On the ground now! On the ground!
You got one still going towards the highway. We got one at gunpoint. The f is wrong with you?
Get on your stomach now.
All right, he's going over the highway right now.
Damn, bruh. How much does it take for you to get away, bruh? How much you gotta do to get away? Just stop. Just stop. This nigga's still running, bro. Into the highway at that.
Hey. Yeah.
I roll in my stomach. I roll in my stomach.
Yep,
IBO, what it do?
I'm gonna go to him.
He's still jumping over the highway now.
He's in the northbound
Keep holding him. I'm gonna get this guy in cuffs.
Hands on your back
Hands
now.
on your back.
Change by
Other
your
hand
back,
too.
motherfucker.
Crossing over the northbound lane towards the food bank.
He's crossing over the northbound lane towards the food bank. Looks like he's trying to steal a car potentially.
JP, what it do?
You got anything on you?
No.
Anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me?
You can make sure they get my phone out that car.
Say that one more time.
Can you make sure they get my phone out that car? I don't even live out here. You gotta be able to call.
We're gonna have to stand up, man. Hold on. What's up?
I need to live out here. Her in the car.
Hey, Hunter! You just wanna take him?
Y'all can make sure I grab my phone out that car.
I honestly don't give two shits.
about your phone.
You were in a car. We found the car. You guys obviously ran out of it from there. What's going on? What are we doing?
I was driving the car in the back seat.
You were in the back seat. You weren't in the driver's seat.
Oh, look, I gotta be in the car.
You what?
Prayers out to Erica, y'all. Prayers out to Erica. She definitely in the hospital too.
I gotta be in the car.
You're what? You're how old?
17.
With 4 suspects already in custody, officers turn to the last one who's still on the run. But after crossing an interstate and assaulting a woman in front of her children, it became clear that
He assaulted a
With
woman?
4 suspects already in custody, officers turn to the last one who's still on the run.
4 suspects? There were 5 people in the car?
But after crossing an interstate and assaulting a woman in front of her children, it became clear that this pursuit was about to get much more dangerous.
Where they at? Where they at?
71.
Is this stolen?
No, this mine.
Okay. You pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl. Are you fucking serious? You're pregnant, girl? You need to make better choices, bro. Child endangerment charge. You in the high, you running from the police and you pregnant. Come on, little girl. Gotta be young too.
Yeah, we got one detained.
Really quick, what's your name?
Honest.
Okay, and I'm gonna be.
Okay,
You've been
so we
very
have
cooperative.
the vehicle.
Don't let me down now. Deal?
In front of Roosters.
Because
I have
you stayed in the
150
car.
with 1 detained.
You've been
How
cooperative.
many do you
You've
have
been
over there?
polite. Don't lie to me
Who has
now.
the 2?
Stop! God damn it.
What you gonna do? Shoot him? What you gonna do?
These aren't overcharged. Just be collected.
How far along are you?
Not that far.
Like, do you know
What
how
you
many
do,
weeks?
Rich?
Huh? You don't?
No.
Okay, when did you find out? When?
I'm like,
Start me at 5 for the 45.
5 weeks?
yes,
Did you just take a test?
yes, ma'am.
That's your baby? She said that's her baby.
No.
Girl, what? What?
Like, not like that belonged to me.
Are we lying?
No, I got a twin.
Who kid is it? Y'all both, man, this shit don't make no sense. Who kid is it? Little ass kids talking about they pregnant. A bunch of little ass, that's so disgusting. Bunch of little ass kids talking about they pregnant and this, that, and the third, bro. Y'all motherfuckers should be going to school.
Pregnant.
I said yes, girl.
Why is she saying no?
Them is hers.
Then why'd you say they were yours?
Ohio Food Collective. Hey, police, stop! Hey! Police! You're under arrest!
This nigga got
Get
another
on the ground
charge.
now!
Did he just assault a woman and her kid? Boy, you is about to get the longest charge out of everybody, bro. What the fuck was your end goal? What was your end goal? Y'all was shoplifting, bro. There was no need for this shit.
Yep. Oh, God.
That us.
Okay, we got him.
Are you pregnant, yes or no?
I said yes.
But this is not the time for games. You are 16 years old and you are in the back of a car. Are you
Pause.
pregnant, yes or
I'm not
no?
allowed to talk to you without a parent.
Are you pregnant, yes or no?
I'm a minor. I can't talk to you without a parent.
Just sit up for us, okay? Just sit up on your butt. Okay, Timmy.
That shit is not cute, lady. Being pregnant at 16 is not cute. She think that shit cute. Don't got shit going for herself when to have a kid at 16. They ain't even own your first house, but you want a baby. That shit is diabolical.
Okay, it's about Jackie. Yeah, what do you say?
Well, my phone number is 614.
Put your hands out in front of you.
What is you doing?
I'm allowed to handcuff you in front.
Okay. Can you call my grandma? Can you call my grandma?
We'll get there.
In a desperate attempt to escape, 20-year-old Shalik punched a woman in the face and grabbed her car keys.
Oh, Ooh, he going to jail, boy.
But what he didn't expect was a 5-year-old boy chasing after him to protect his mother.
After you,
And
what
that
it do?
act of bravery helped officers track him down and eventually make the arrest.
That was the little boy? The little boy?
Car keys. But what he didn't expect was a 5-year-old boy chasing after him to protect his mother. And that act of bravery helped officers track him down and eventually make the arrest.
W, lil' bro. W to lil' bro, man. Lil' bro stood up for himself. 5-year-old with some guts. I know that's right, son. Leave my mommy alone.
I wasn't here. I'm telling you what, because you're taking me to jail for running him over. Mom, calm down.
It's fine, just keep your seatbelt. If you gotta puke, just do it over the side. If you gotta puke, just puke right there, man. If you miss, you miss.
I was up
After
here
you, what it do,
at the
brother?
building, right there in the open area, right there. Me and my kids were trying to walk to find out where we go to get food at, and he comes in, he shoves me, sucker punches me in my cheek.
Sir, I know stuff that was like...
This nigga putting his hands on females, bro. You going to jail. Assault on a woman. Assault on a woman. Potential attempted grand theft auto.
I don't bleed now. I'm doing right now. I gotta like talk like spread out. I'm claustrophobic.
And then all of a sudden he said, "Give me your keys." And I wasn't thinking like, what? But
So he did take your keys. You found them. So he threw them in the parking lot, right?
Yes, and I found them. My kids, actually, my kids was running up after him to try to get my keys back.
You want to file charges?
Yes, I do. 1,000%.
Because officers couldn't determine who was driving, no stolen vehicle charges were filed. And one suspect even joked about it, saying, "Jesus took the wheel." But that snarky remark wouldn't save them from facing jail time. The 3 suspects who
Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said Jesus took the wheel, bruh? Smart ass fucking mouth. Freeman? Your name is Freeman? He had possession of marijuana.
But that snarky remark wouldn't save them from facing jail time. The 3 suspects who fled were charged with robbery, failure to comply, possession of marijuana, and obstructing official business, while the 2 female juveniles faced theft charges for stealing Nike Tech clothing. And in the end, the most powerful moment of this case didn't come from the intense chase, but from a 5-year-old boy who stood up to protect his mother, proving that—
You want to know what's pathetic about it? Y'all going to steal. Knowing y'all mom and y'all parents going to work day in, day out to provide y'all for the shit that y'all need, and y'all going to steal? You 16, lady. You old enough to get a fucking fast food part-time job and stack up some bread, bro. It ain't no... I swear, bro, once you turn that age and you still sitting around doing nothing, you should be ashamed of your fucking self. You should be having a job at 15.
real heroes don't always wear
Full-time job, you still in school, so you work a part-time job when you 16.
their capes.
You chased after him real fast.
Yeah, I did. Then I whooped it back.
Yes, you did. Mommy's so proud of you.
As you see
That's so cute. W little boy. W little boy for sure, for sure.
A young child say, "That's my mom." Nuh-uh. It's pretty impressive, pretty brave.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to
They gave his ass hella ice cream, boy. He hyper as fuck. They gave his ass hella ice cream sandwiches after he did that shit. Birthday reward cake, all type of shit. Bro look like he having a sugar rush right now. Nah, W lil' bro. W lil' bro. He definitely stepped on shit, not gonna lie. He definitely stepped on shit. I got this eye in my hand and shit. Alright, let's missing man found alive after 8 days bury his missing man found alive after 8 days buried to his head in mud. Missing man found alive after 8 days buried to his head in mud. Is that a proper sentence? Or am I reading it slow? Missing man found alive after 8 days buried with his head in the mud? What the fuck? That's weird, dude.
You guys have a.
I think they got a typo. I don't think this is how you really supposed to say it. Find alive after 8 days, buried to his head in the mud. Buried to his head in the mud. I get what it is, but buried to his head in the mud? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Buried to his head in mud. That makes no fucking sense. That makes no fucking sense at all. That's why I'm like, I know I'm reading it. I know the sentence ain't. So did he bury his head in mud himself? What do you two? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We're back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good. And God bless you all. The most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Make sure y'all take the time out to join that membership and subscribe on that Twitch, that YouTube, and join in on that Discord, man. Y'all really gold it for sure, for sure. Grab some popcorn, whatever y'all need to relax and let's get it going, man. Y'all know I'm rolling up my stinker right now, man. We got to explore with us today, man. We got a man found alive with his head buried in the mud. Let's check it out.
Missing person. If he hits that tail of mud over there,
Buried
like
up to his head in the mud.
Are you like killing somebody and burying them back here? Like, what are you doing?
He looks in bad condition. Yeah, he don't look good.
When a car is found abandoned near an excavation facility, a search and rescue operation will lead deputies down a mysterious and treacherous path in their hunt for its missing owner, whose bizarre history is not enough to prepare officials for what they're about to encounter.
Hey, spark up, man.
Apparently got a chain in a cement box, or a cement block wrapped around his ankle.
Sir? What?
The following report is based on official police records released to date, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. On February 23, 2026, a woman in Putnam County, Florida calls the sheriff's department, unknowingly...
I'm just saying, like, 8 days, like, that's longer than somebody starving to death. How the fuck did he survive that, bro? And why did he do it?
Setting the stage for an extremely unusual multi-agency operation.
Putnam County Sheriff's Office, 1451, lines reported. Yes, ma'am. I wanted to report a car that's been abandoned on our road. What's the address? It's just the beginning of Paran Church Road and Melrose. What kind of car is it? It's a white Ford Fusion. Okay, I will have a deputy out there. Thank you.
The car has been found near a Vulcan Materials gravel and sand excavation facility. The responding deputy meets with the company manager upon realizing he already had an encounter with the vehicle's owner 3 years ago.
3 years?
All
right.
Got some riffraff.
Man, 3 years ago is quite a long time. I would not remember nobody from 3 years ago.
Around these days?
I'll tell you, this guy last time, dude, it was like 2023, I think is when it was.
I remember.
Hold on, Goku.
Yeah.
Hold
So
on.
I remember we had to, he kept going in, and we finally got up in there and got him caught.
Court records show that Andrew Giddens, the registered owner of the Fusion, was arrested for criminal mischief and trespassing at another Vulcan Materials processing facility in 2023.
It was weird, man. He had chains and weights and just like, are you like killing somebody and burying them back here? Like, what are you doing?
At the time, Andrew pled no contest and was sentenced to 12 months probation and ordered to pay $2,000 in restitution. It's beginning to look like that wasn't enough of a deterrent.
But then I got thinking, like, on the way back
like
towards town, I was like, wait
Christmas.
a minute. There's sand. See the sand?
Oh, yeah.
So he's definitely
Yeah.
same old MO, you know?
Yeah. He just showed me the mud on the seat. Like, that's hard peeling mud. Like, he's been walking back there somewhere. It's that clay, silky tight.
Yeah.
Nah, I got you,
He's
Goku.
doing weird.
Not after this, but we gonna lock
So
in
he
with
had
it.
like chains, he had some kettlebells. That's what I remember he was telling. I guess the story, the same thing he was saying was, I guess he said he was filming YouTube videos. Yeah, he's doing like workout videos and
Hey, Sarge, I want to roll over there. I want to check that fence line. I want to see if he cut.
A barbed wire fence surrounds the property, as much for the public's safety as the company's.
If he hits that tail of mud over there, like,
that's a good
he's
question.
done for. He ain't coming out.
He was around water last time. It kind of looks like it's been pushed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got movement right to the where the grass is folded down right there. It's clear sky. We can fly that chopper.
Damn, right. That's what I'm talking about.
But an aerial search of the property finds no sign of Andrew, and soon the sheriff's office learns that his disappearance has stretched on for days. Andrew's father tells them he hasn't seen his son since February 14th, a week earlier, saying it was highly unusual for his son to be out of contact for that long. Andrew is entered as a missing person, but it's not until 2 days later that the Vulcan Materials manager calls 911 with an astonishing update.
What's going on? You guys have a missing person.
Okay.
Andrew something. I can't remember his name, but they've been looking for him. He's on site right here. He's alive. He's down in the mud.
Okay, is he trapped in like quicksand possibly?
No, he's down in the mud at our sand plant.
Vulcan sand plant?
Yes, sir.
Is he stuck in there?
Yeah, he's stuck in the mud.
Is he responding to you?
Yeah, he's looking at me. He's talking.
Okay, can you ask him if he's going to need rescue?
What the hell? What? And this is a strange encounter. I swear to God, this is a strange encounter.
Yeah, he's gonna need somebody. Are you gonna need rescue? Yes.
Ask him what for. What's his real pain in?
Man, he's been missing for 10 days or something like that. Guy's probably been out here dehydrated.
The situation forces the caller to act as a go-between for Andrew and the operator.
That's crazy.
How long has he been there? Can you ask him if he has any idea?
How long you been here, buddy? When? I can't understand it, brother. I can't get out there in there with it.
How far away is he from you?
I'm walking back to the truck to get a water right now for him, but he's probably 100 feet.
From solid down?
IBO, what it do, brother?
Yeah, good 50 from solid.
The manager agrees to have someone open the gate for first responders, though it's not immediately clear how anyone will be able to get Andrew out.
See if I can get him a water out here without going in with him.
He looks in bad condition.
Yeah, he don't look good. Hey, man. Hey. Man, I can't get out there to you. I can't get to you. Here's your water.
They got a fucking Spider Nord trailer. That's tough. This shit is crazy.
It's cold. Be careful.
Are they gonna? What, they gonna dig him out? They gonna dig him out the mud?
Sir.
How deep is he in the mud?
He's up to his shoulders.
And is he something that you can just see since you first called me?
No. No, he looks like he's been like this for days. He's got mud caked all on his head like sunbaked.
Shakes in there pretty solid.
Yeah. Man, brother, I'm fat and out of shape. I'm about to die.
You don't need a rescue, do you?
No,
Okay.
I think I'll be all right.
All right.
Getting anywhere near Andrew is a risky proposition, as deputies and fire rescue personnel will discover for themselves before long.
He's moving around. Let me get up here where I can hear him good. I got to go around some of this mud. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing down there?
Oh, yeah.
He said not dead.
That's
All
good.
right, do me a favor. Tell him if he's not sinking when he's staying still, tell him not to move so he doesn't sink down any further, okay, if he can help it.
Yep. Don't move around, buddy. We got help on the way.
He is quicksand.
Man, do you have any medical conditions?
Yeah, I did.
How many days you been out here? What day did you come out here?
Somebody else.
6 days with somebody else?
Yeah.
Where are they at?
No, I only know first name. John.
He said he come out here with a guy named John and left. The John guy left.
Did John put you in there? This shit is crazy. Did John stuff your ass up in there, bruh? I'm surprised. I'm still surprised that he was able to survive 6 to 8 days in that mud with no water, no food, no nothing.
What day did John leave?
John got up out of there. He said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, his voice.
You know what today is?
John said, fuck you.
No. No, you don't know. You see any visible injuries to his face or anything? No, he's covered in mud up to just under his shoulders, and I can't. He's got some kind of a chair or something behind him, a table or something.
And you want to know what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy? This the thumbnail. This how the thumbnail looks. That's how the thumbnail looks.
Laying in the mud like maybe they were using it to crawl out there on or something. I don't know. Yeah, I can hear them. They must be about to pull in the gate. I can hear sirens on.
Officials from Putnam County Fire Rescue, the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, and other agencies join forces to begin the rescue operation. But even getting out to Andrew's location proves to be a challenge.
Nah, Putnam County in New York State. This in New York State.
Oh. Oh.
Oh boy, that's probably how it happened there. Deep ass pockets. That's a deep pocket right there.
Better. Yeah, it's a little light for that.
Oh, she fell in there too.
Hey.
Yo.
What you have to do is come up here.
Hey, dude.
Hey. Good thing I bring extra uniforms.
So how is he in mud? This shit look dry as hell out here. There's no mud out here.
Come on,
John sinking under the mud. John probably is under the mud whole time. After you, that's crazy. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but that should be crazy if he is under. Quick sand or quick mud?
Walk over there that way. What do you say? Which way he said go?
Probably where all the footprints are.
I came out here with John.
Stuck out here. It is all up my pants.
The muddy ground leading to the pit is unstable, but what Andrew has found himself in takes things to a new level.
Oh,
He's
shit.
turning and grab hold of that ladder.
Oh, shit.
Let's put the rope back on. Yep. That's it. Turn a little bit and grab. Y'all seen this before? Yep. Yeah. First. What'd y'all do? See him? Was he yelling or what were y'all doing? No, dude, he wouldn't even respond. I thought he was dead whenever I first seen him. I just looked for his tracks, man. We've been looking for him. Supposedly he's been out here since Saturday or something like that.
Even with the manpower and equipment, getting Andrew out of the muck won't be easy.
Because there's no way to really get a good grip down in there with him without you ending up with him.
The difficulty leads to moments of frustration.
If you shut up, I can talk to you.
You tell him, Daniel.
What's that?
You tell him, Daniel.
God damn, they shut the hell up on this radio. That's not. I'm busy.
And of course, these frustrations extend to the environment as well.
Like, how the fuck did you get in there, dude? Bro don't got no. Bro can't pull his arms out. Brody can't do nothing, bro. Said there was a guy in Florida. Same thing happened to him not too long ago. This happened February 25th of 2026. Was it around that time? How did that guy even see him? Yeah, I guess they was walking around. I guess they was walking around following the footprints. Yeah, he was crashing out at the right people for sure.
Can we get some help? Come on.
Yo, this shit is crazy. This nigga, half of his body is in the sand, y'all. Yo, bro, half of his body is in the sand right now. He fell in?
Can we get some help? Come on.
Yep. Come on. What a hump. Yeah. There we go.
And if being weighed down in
Boy, I would hate to be out there, boy.
this mud is a problem, the responders are about to realize why Andrew is stuck so firmly.
Didn't just walk out there.
He's apparently got a chain and a cement box or cement block wrapped around his ankle.
This nigga, oh my god, I forgot about that. This dumbass dude has a cement block wrapped around his leg, wrapped around his ankle. Bro, we can't even, we can't get you out without pulling you out in half, bro. You might not come out with no balls, bro. It just might be half your body, but we got you out, bro. I'm telling you. Like, dude, you having us work harder within the situation, bro. Now it's gonna be half of you instead of one of you.
Ankle.
Sir?
What?
Tim knows, Brady knows.
I'm surprised the block probably got stuck in the mud. He probably got stuck in a certain part of the mud that's not sinking no more and just got him stuck there now. They gotta dig through, right? Dig through the mud. Yeah, I don't think they were thinking that far. They're not thinking that far.
He has a chain and cement block.
Said he has a chain and a weight tied
Can
to
you
his
step further down that ladder?
Okay. So we'll see.
You should say pretty fast.
Is he trying to 60?
I think so.
No.
Alright.
Your leg caught on something?
It's that chain.
Come on.
Yeah. If we can get to it, I don't think a rope is.
As the last light fades from the day, the deputies begin to consider the next move.
So he's going to jail after this, right?
Why would he be going to jail? Why would he be going to jail? Why would he be going to jail? That would... Because he tried to commit it on himself? This is self-inflicted, buddy. Take his ass to the hospital and throw his ass in a psych ward, bro. That's what y'all got to do with him. Why would he be going to jail? I don't see no reason of him going to jail.
Your sandwich in that bag.
He's fueled up.
His phone, his hat, these are pants. That's a shirt, it's a water bottle, and there's a hat and sandwich in that bag.
After more than 2 hours of effort, Andrew is finally pulled from the pit. The police report describes what first-hand photographs confirm, that Andrew is fully covered in mud and without any clothing. Fire rescue authorities note that he had a 100-pound kettlebell chained to his leg. Andrew's family told officials that he recently went through a breakup and had been depressed. Andrew himself tells first responders that he was chained and left here by a man named John he met online.
Oh, he blaming it on John? He blaming this shit on John? John, wait till we find you, bro. Wait till we find you.
But the reports make no mention of a follow-up investigation.
Brody looked like he fell in mad doo-doo.
Hang on.
I'll take them bolt cutters from you, buddy. Oh, all right.
Yes, sir.
Yep. You got a nice coat of peanut butter on them? Nice.
According to a Facebook post from the Putnam County Sheriff's Office, Andrew was flown to a trauma center in critical condition. Due to his mental health, the post says, no charges are being considered at this time.
That's crazy as fuck, bro. Wait till they find John. To be honest, that was crazy as hell, bro. For them not to find who did that, if he did it, that one's a tough pickle to even identify right now.
Due to his mental health, the post says.
Has he got any rescue? No, I think he just been enjoying the mud bath for a week. That literally sounds like the most miserable possible way to die. Yeah, they talking about the damn dispatch. That's all they doing. They talking more about the dispatch. The dispatch. That's crazy. Shit, man. At least he survived. But 8 days out there in mud is diabolical. How is he so far from the truck? And the guy was probably so traumatized. Poor dude. You said you were streaming in a little bit. That comment's still there. What you talking about? He said, I'm about to stream in a minute, family. I'm still going to be in the stream. Nobody deleted your message? Might be tripping. Might be tripping, lil' bro. Might be tripping, lil' bro. What we got? What else we got? We got a Midwest safety. I can see the comment. I can see the comment right here. See the comment right here. If that's what he's talking about. Unless it's a different one. Yeah, go further, bro. We locked in. All right, what are we missing? We got a Midwest safety. We got a Midwest safety. Where's that?
The worst nightmare.
You mod. You mod. If a message was deleted, you could add it back. You tripping. You need some water. He needs some water real quick. You a mod in here. Nah, we about to lock in. He a mod in here. If Twitch deleted his message, he can add it back in if he wanted to. I done forgot right. He got a little sword by his name too. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. Nah. Let's lock in. What do YouTube? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We're back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good and God bless every single one of y'all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Make sure to take time out to join that membership and subscribe on that YouTube, that Twitch, and join in on that Discord family. I would really appreciate y'all if y'all join Hip Hop World and join the Mafia. Grab some sauce and popcorn, whatever y'all need to relax, and let's get it going. We got a Midwest safety. Police respond to a mass shooting at a church. Damn. Let's get it going, man.
The worst nightmare came true.
On September 28, 2025, dispatch in Grand Blanc Township, southeast of Flint, Michigan, received a panicked 911 call from a man in a church.
The shooter's still inside of the church at this time. Is still inside. Tan shirt, armed with an AR.
Michigan.
Camel pants.
Oh shit!
Shots being fired inside.
Building, south into the building.
Active shots south into the building.
I got your back here, man. Shoot him! Get back! Get back!
Nigga, go the other way! Oh, he's an officer.
Drop the gun now! Drop it!
Oh, shit! Oh!
You good? CO, you good?
Oh, shit!
Any more shooters?
Back to the building. Have no idea.
You off duty, police?
No. Former military.
Okay. CPL?
Yes, sir. He's down. I'm clear. Shooter's down.
Let's get him in custody, guys, and then get inside. You all right, man? You good?
The shooter
You
probably
good?
has a dog with him as well. Doesn't look like anybody has eyes on.
Well, he was at mass. He was at mass. Now he's evaporated. No mass shooter no more. Take his ass out. Take his ass out. We don't need no more of you. Get his ass the fuck out of here. Did he hurt anyone?
Good. Just rehold. Just put it away, man, for now. And then have a seat here. Did you fire?
No.
Did you shoot?
Yeah.
All right. Have a seat here against the tree.
That was a fucking war zone just now. That shit got crazy, man.
16-4 looks like there's a fire inside as well.
16-4, can I claim shooters behind the church out by the lake? Start fire, let's go to fire.
Yeah.
Speed cars to check the area behind the church by the lake. The shooters.
Devil does go to church.
Okay, any more cars behind the church near the lake?
See if we can find out if we have more shooters. We have a shooter with a long gun down here in the parking lot at the south end of the church.
Copy possible 2 shooters, one in the parking lot south of the church, one possibly last seen near the
Possible two shooters? Wow, that's insane right there. I never heard of it being multiple mass shooters in one situation.
Stay, just get back, as far as you can. Trees.
74 been around.
I need help.
That's how many victims we have at this time.
Drop a like on the live, y'all.
66, I'm sure I saw it. I see at least 2.
I'm an EM resident. I got this guy who's barely moving in there. It's on fire. Inside is on fire. I think the shooter, it sounded like he went back. I don't know. He was yelling out to him. It sounded like they got him down. I don't know.
Okay, back up, sir. Go.
The guy's right inside there. Come in.
Gun. What's that? Gun right here. I can't see shit.
We saw one shooter. One shooter so far.
Got a mag inside. We can't get in that, man. He ain't gonna be able to breathe.
Where is this? How far in is he? Just right there.
I can't see.
That's a long
We're not gonna be able to breathe.
They say they got a victim in here, but there's too much smoke.
Yeah, we can't get in there. We can't get in there.
That shit looks crazy. Is the church on fire? Is the church on fire right now?
It's so much smoke you can't breathe.
Can I go low?
No.
That's crazy.
Got here.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Are any of them unresponsive?
This one.
Okay.
There's one in the trunk.
Okay.
Where you been hit at, sir? I got some rig ready. Let's drag this guy out to the road.
That smoke in there is super, super, super heavy, y'all. I hope nobody else is in there. I hope they evacuated everybody out right now.
Okay.
There's a guy that's moving right there.
I have a window breaker. Here.
We're gonna get to the road.
I think it's in the leg. Okay, we'll figure it out.
There's on the sides and on the front.
1910.
Go ahead. Copy.
Give me it. We can't get in, man. Can't breathe, can't see. Stay back, sir.
How the fuck am I muted? How the fuck am... Well, anyways, I done seen a lot of mass shooting videos. Even the one in the grocery store when they had all the security footage inside the grocery store. That one was crazy, man. I feel like that grocery store mass shooting was a little more chaotic than this one. We ain't really get to see everything that occurred. Hopefully they'll show us something that goes on. If we don't, we still know this shit was crazy.
Stay back, please. Bust it up, yeah, bust it.
Told one shooter down behind the church.
Anybody hit in here? Come on out. Come on out. Come on out.
Hey, sir, go.
Go, we got it. Good job.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Everybody out.
Come on,
we got you.
Come on, honey.
We got you. Come on. Good job, guys.
Come on,
Good job.
Come on, little one.
Good job.
WWW.
Is there any more?
W kids, they got them kids up out of there. I did not know there were fucking kids in there. That's so devastating and scary.
Run. Run. Come on, honey, run.
Okay,
come on.
Anybody else in that room?
He's hit.
Okay. We got him hit. He's hit.
Watch your head.
We get some more cars up here.
I can't sit on this table. Go.
You got this. You can do it. You
Come
got
on.
it.
Yep, there you go.
We will help you.
Yep, there you go.
Come on.
Just be careful.
Nope. Are you hit at all?
No.
Okay.
Keep coming.
You're almost out. You got it.
You got it.
I said it.
You got it. Turn now. Turn.
There you go. You got it.
Good job.
Good job, man. Okay, go.
Right. Are you hit at all? Anybody else in that room?
No.
You got it. Run.
This room is all clear.
There's nobody else in here. Run. Go.
Run.
That way.
Right over there. They got you over there. All right. What else you got?
Boy, oh boy. I pray anywhere I go, there's no crazy motherfucker around me. I swear to you.
Come on! Barrel.
732, I see you pulling on. Can I have you shut down Holly, Saginaw? Check down McCandless from Saginaw right at the intersection.
There you go, bust that. Can you see anything?
No.
Anybody in there? Anybody in there? Come on! We got about 6 people out this front window. Keep checking windows.
We're trying. They're busting the windows now. Come on, sweetie. Just go back in the grass, okay? Go back in the grass by the pavilion, okay? Yep. Go back. There's an officer right there. Go back there.
I just spoke about that earlier though too. Like I hope everybody got out the building and there's still people in the building with that heavy ass smoke like that, bro. I just said that earlier. Like I hope nobody in that building. There were kids in that building and there's still other people in there. That's crazy. Now, that's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they already cleared this shit out, but they just now arriving to the scene. Imagine if they were already outside and the shooter was still alive, bro. They would have been gone.
Yeah, come on. Here we go. Here. Come on. Good job. We're good. You're good.
Run, move back. Go. Come on. They're coming.
As far as we know, we're the only ones in there.
Okay, thank you. Go. Thank you. Find safety somewhere over there.
Police, everybody in there.
Empty.
That door's locked.
Did we confirm there was only the one shooter down in the parking lot, not a second one behind the church?
Get to the ambulances. If you can get them to park on the Kayla's Road. Down the parking lot.
Anybody in there?
Any units able to confirm that was only the one shooter down in the parking lot.
You said the U.S. should adopt what Australia did. That's agreeable.
Yeah. The shooter. State police! Come to the window! You guys already cleared down there?
We work that way.
We're working that way right now.
We cleared all these. Whoa!
Okay, slowing down a bit. I appreciate the help.
I think he came out
Like I
the
said, we
van
get
down
able
there
to
and he
line
was
up
out
on
in the
McCandless.
parking
We'll
lot
start
coming
loading
this
them up.
way and we were back here at the corner.
Fire's going to try to get in the parking lot and work from there.
That's mad red spots right there, family.
Like I said, we get able to line up on McCandless. We'll start loading them up. Fire's going to try to get in the parking lot and work from there.
10 and 7. 10 and 7. Billy and Wesley.
You guys, come out if you're in there.
Them some strong ass windows, bruh. I swear to you, boy.
There's a conservation.
Parents are outside in the parking lot.
He's good though. He's solid. He's back trying to get people out. I'm just staying here with this right now. But yeah, there two of us engaged him.
16-6, I think reports there's still children inside.
What?
Parents are outside the parking lot.
Come to the window if you can hear me, you guys. No, you can't, man. You can't see anything. You'll die. Come to the window, guys. Crawl on the floor if you can. Come to the window. Crawl on the floor. Crawl on the floor, you guys.
These are my kids. Can I go in?
They're not going to let you in, man. You can't. You won't make it back out.
Wesley!
There was a bunch of kids that came out the front, and they went over to
I was there.
Church of Kingdom. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, bro. That's a terrible feeling right there. That's such a terrible feeling right there, y'all. These kids it might be some people in there that might not have made it. There's some people in there that might not have made it, bro. Think about that part. This man probably went in there and set this place on fire, bro. What did them people do to him, bro? What did they do to him, bro? What did the church itself do to that man, bro? These people ain't deserve that.
Okay, Andrew, 911. We got 4 fires or something. You're gonna have to clear this road with the fire truck. Guys, over driving second car 2552. You have to move it. Get every off the door.
Man, bro. That's mad smoke.
We're trying. They're in there. They're in there right now looking. All right. Where were they last?
In the chapel. Where he
22.
Okay.
Yo.
Where you at?
Yo.
110. There's a cruiser to shut down. Roll in the palace.
Bro, that's mad smoke coming out that door, bro. There's mad smoke coming out that door, bro. Look at all that smoke, bro. You're not making it out if you go in there. I promise you're not making it out when you go in there. What the hell, bro? This dude over here spitting and shit. Nobody want to see you spitting on a body cam, bro. That's nasty as fuck.
Hey, ma'am, I know right now I need you to go back. I need you to stay back by the fence, please. Stay back by the fence, please.
Look
at that leg.
Somebody take her back by the fence.
I got a key for that door.
I already got it open.
Is that open?
This one?
25
Wesley!
Somebody grab her and take her back by the fence. Anybody? Thanks.
Oh, that one doesn't have a lock on it. Same door.
Take her and get her back. Her kids were in the chapel. They're not out. Take her back by the fence.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't even eat my candy, bro.
Just this one. Here we go. Yep, that's fine. I got the key.
It's damage and shit.
The only one I knew of back on this side was a young girl. I saw him carry her out. Yeah, everyone's up front, I think.
Guys, if you can hear my voice, come out here! Hold on, I gotta get the interior door. Prop that open, please. Hold it. There's a rock right next to you. Kids, if you can hear our voice, come out!
Somebody hold this for me. Take that. Hey, get with me. I'm with you. Anybody in there?
Yeah, you gotta crawl on the floor.
Crossfire if we need it, guys. You got people everywhere.
Yep. When you go in there, when you go in the fire to try and go save somebody, when you go in the fire to try and save somebody, you crawl on that floor. Crawl on that floor to make sure that smoke don't get into your lungs. But it's not always good to even go in the fire anyway. So don't do that. Don't ever do that. But that's the best way to survive a fire, of getting out of a fire. Crawl. W to these officers, they're fucking risking their life to see if there's anybody else in there, and I appreciate people like that. Big W's to the officers. They could not make it out.
Can you hear me?
Did these niggas go in there and turn around? Never mind. If he turned around, I take it back. If he went through, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Well, they're not gonna be able to be verbal right now.
We're gonna move the triage
Say it one more time, nasty motherfucker. I'm not eating my candy no more. He's spitting this shit, bro.
Just wanted a car back.
How bad's the inside?
Hey, my man, go over there to that church.
If we can't gain entry unless we have some CBA.
I don't even want to eat my candy no more. You over here keep coughing and spitting and shit, bro. Cut the scene when he do that, bro.
Out here at CBAs. We need some fire department attendants.
You have multiple units en route. We have more coming as well right now.
Anybody hear me?
Hell no, dude, it's too thick.
35 Go ahead. Come on. Right up the door. We need every victim of the church at the North Pavilion.
How am I muted? I'm about to get mad at my shit. Yo, but like I said, where's the firefighters? Y'all got the police going in there with no gear. Firefighters got the gear to go in there with masks, all that shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Police in there doing y'all job. That's crazy work, y'all. That's crazy work. People in the closet, where? Yeah, I gotta check. I gotta check and see if my shit keep muting or not, cause I don't know why.
I'm clear. I know that they were pulling victims out.
I know I probably press it.
There's people hiding in closets inside the church.
In a closet? How many closets is in that church?
Hello! Please! Come out!
What's your plan at the church?
name is Colin. And
Come in the hallway! Come to my line!
Can you see anything in there?
No.
Alright, I can see a closet in there. I hear movement, I think.
Let's go, let's go. Let's hope they survive. Let's hope for the best, y'all. Let's hope for the best.
Don't start closing up those windows.
Already done.
Oh shit, Pale Moon said my mom ran into a house fire to save our neighbor once, so she always was drilling fire safety into my head as I grew up, because all the houses in the area were built in like the 40s, 60s. That mean they were good. If they was built in the 40s, 60s, they were pretty good built houses. You know what I'm saying? The ones they build now, them shits be falling apart and easily set on fire to burn down and just fall apart.
Yeah, I went in. I got about halfway and got a bunch of people out, but...
This building seemed nicely structured, though.
All of your city cars are here right now.
Think so?
Please! Come out! Come towards the light!
1650. Correct. Can we get a crew to the southeast corner? We can start there and work our way through. Okay, we need a crew to the southeast corner.
Can you hear us in there?
Nah, it definitely is crazy. Crazy perspective.
Anybody hear me?
Especially if you can't see it. Coming to the light is definitely confusing, especially if you can't see it through all the thick smoke.
You just get a white rag.
You're right.
Hold this for a minute.
Thick in there.
Well,
You don't know what closet they're in.
Can you hear me in there? Please, come out! The sheriff's office! You're safe to come out!
They're all hiding in closets right now.
I don't know who it was.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you nasty, bro. If they hiding in closets, I guess that's better. That's safer. But the smoke can travel in the closet and y'all really be cooked. You know what I mean? A closet is a little more dangerous, but I guess it's safe if they still in there and they survive.
I want to force this door at least to see if they lock that in.
Do it.
It's barricaded. We got a ram.
Just my foot.
Police department! Please!
Yeah, stand with it, do it, brother.
It's all barricaded.
Huh? You can take care of it if you want. Yeah, come back out. Here. Yep.
God bless you. God bless you, family.
There's glass coming out the other side.
Working, I took care of that there.
Oh, is that you?
Let's hope it's not that case after you.
Just 7 more kids.
Any units available to assist with more traffic.
Let's hope it's not that sign.
Holly and the cameras still have fire department struggling to get in.
Nah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, shit. I've been through a lot in my life. I don't judge. You know, I don't judge what anybody went through. You know, I done been through some shit in my life, so I don't think it's nothing too crazy that I wouldn't understand.
Hello! You fall out. Watch your head. Watch your head. If you're in there, guys, come to the light! Come to the light! Come to the light! Crawl on the floor! Please, come to the light!
We'll try to meet up with them there.
you're in there, crawl on the floor!
After all units, reunification here is going to be at the Trillium.
I'm not gonna lie, officer number 2, you keep coughing and spitting and shit, bruh, I think you need to just get off the scene and go get checked out real quick, bruh, and make sure that you medically cleared, you know?
Hey guys, there's people hiding in closets.
Here, see if we get a helicopter available in space if possible.
Okay, but
there's kids in closets, people in closets.
That smoke is fucking crazy right now, bro. Look at all that smoke. Look at all that smoke, y'all. I know my camera cloudy, but that cloud is thicker. That shit is dirt. Dirty thick. Like that sounded crazy. Pause, yo. The smoke is dark. Like, I don't know how to describe it without sounding freaky as hell. But that shit is dark, thick smoke.
There's kids in closets, people in closets.
What's that?
There's still people in closets inside. The kids. That guy's down, so you don't have to worry about that.
And they going in there with the... Damn, why it took y'all so... Wait. Why the fuck did it take y'all so long to get here, bruh? Why did it take y'all so long to get here, bruh? Somebody need to get written up for this shit, bruh. Don't tell me I was stuck in traffic, bruh. Nobody trying to hear that shit, bruh. Y'all actually pissed me off.
People in closets.
What's that?
There's still people in closets inside. The kids. That guy's down, so you don't have to worry about that.
Alrighty, this is going to be triage right over here, so. He's an ER resident, so he's going to help out.
Entrance of Kingham Hall here off my camera. So anybody that's injured, them come over here. Just bring them out to
Here. We're just gonna lay bags open and we're just gonna work with what we got, guys.
Please! Sheriff's office! Please!
Alright, I've got some tourniquet, hemostats.
Me! Ooh.
You guys good?
Come towards the light! you after you, now that I'm hearing it now, it does sound crazy as hell. That shit do sound crazy. Come to the light!
I'll get him. Nope, probably not. We're all here.
I had an animal before, adjusted.
What if somebody's in there, but they lock the door? Police!
And my girl had a cat that I've known for a little while, and she passed away.
Come on! Here,
I could relate to a different animal.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, you good? Yeah.
They're inside. The fire department's inside right now.
It's not working. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on.
Come back out.
You coming?
Come back out. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's 3 more of them.
Big W's to the motherfucking police. Big W's, man. They recovered 3 more. We haven't
been able to confirm it's only one.
Boy, they gonna be on medical leave for a little minute real quick, huh?
We need to talk to anybody who was inside the church. Only one shooter. He exited this vehicle after crashing into the building.
So I know this right here, aerospace. Anybody?
I ain't gonna lie, pal. You a soldier. I'm scared of rats.
People, message, call. See if we can figure out where everybody is.
You want us to start asking?
Yes, start asking who's missing.
Low or high, we need to go find them.
Who's missing? We need to know first. Who's missing?
My dad.
Anybody missing?
Want animal control for that thing?
Nah, or a leash, and we'll just maybe tie him off on a tree. Then he's pretty friendly, but yeah.
I got next to kennel actually.
I need a car.
I haven't tried to like grab him by the leash or his collar, but he seems pretty good.
Do we need to be writing this down?
I need a number.
Put that dog down. He was with the suspect. Put it down.
Just give me a number.
He's not leaving his side, so yeah, he's good.
You got an extra kennel? Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Greg, we got one man missing. We got a father still looking for 2 children.
Okay, so
How many missing so far? What's your count?
2 kids, 1 man.
2 kids, 1 man. Anybody else missing their loved ones? So maybe 9 people? Oh yeah.
Damn, there's nine little ones missing? That's crazy.
Yeah, they're the ones that came out the window.
That's crazy to hear.
They came out the window?
Yeah.
W's.
You good, Jones?
This shit makes me so happy to see. I hope there's nobody in there that lost their life, man. I feel like there was no wrong error done. Besides the firefighters getting there late as fuck, I don't feel like there was nothing done wrong. I don't feel like there was nothing done wrong. I don't think it could have been done no better. I don't think it could have been done no better than this. You know what I'm saying? Big W's to the officers. Big W's to everybody on that platform that's doing their job. And shout out to the firefighters that even made it there to still put effort into getting them kids up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, look at this smoke in the sky. That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna forget nothing like this. I'm never gonna forget nothing like this. Brody came to a church with it, though.
Breath. I don't know.
Who's missing?
Okay, quiet, guys. I need to know who's missing, please. How many? E25. We're on the A side. We can't see any victims over here. It's covered in smoke. So 4? Is that a good count? 4?
You write the names down.
All right, thanks, Cliff.
I'm right out on the road.
No,
I saw him run inside with a gas.
So maybe, hey Tim, maybe 4, maybe 5.
In the church?
It's unaccounted for.
Ooh, that motherfucker burning down, boy. That shit is burning down.
Hey Tim.
Y'all see that flame right there? Y'all see that flame right there? I know y'all see that flame. That bitch is burning.
So maybe, hey Tim.
Damn, I shouldn't be calling the church the B word, but that motherfucker burning.
Maybe 4, maybe 5.
In the church?
It's unaccounted for.
Okay, you tell us.
Maybe 4, maybe 5.
In the church?
It's unaccounted
5?
for.
Okay, you tell us.
No, not yet. They're
16, 14, 14.
I'm here for anything you guys need.
14, where you at?
Anywhere you want me.
721, showtime.
I'd like to get.
That motherfucker look like That motherfucker look like it's barbecuing right now. Look at that shit. That flame don't even look real, bro.
Anywhere you want me.
That shit do not look real.
I'd like to get. Let's get more uniforms. Yep. You don't mind.
You want to close this?
I'm just gonna stay with the family for a minute.
Are there any children missing?
4 or 5 so far?
Yep. Okay. He's asked about kids.
Okay. We got the other 2 kids out. Those were the first ones that I got out. You know, ran over to his dad.
That was only 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That we know of.
Yep. See that.
All right. Does anybody else need medical attention?
119.
Medical attention for anybody? Major for right now. We'll do minor later. Okay.
We sure everybody's out of the woods?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, man. You need to go get checked. This officer right here need to go get checked out, bruh. Officer number 2 need to go get checked out. This officer literally been coughing the whole entire time, y'all. I don't know where the shit that tap my out my bowl. I had a plastic I had a coffee. Oh, here we go. Brody need to go get checked out right now. He need to go get checked out right now, y'all. He been coughing the whole entire shit.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
And spitting. He keeps spitting.
Yeah. You good? All right, Billy. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Nice work. Medical staging over there, but if they're going to have a hard time getting in and out.
They are. Medical should just be.
Okay, but
Yeah, we were just running down the cameras, but I got you.
Okay.
We're gonna go out in a minute and deal with the video. Chief's gonna do 12:45 lunch at our office. Okay. We're just gonna push all media there.
Game 115, likewise, come in the area.
Hello? Hey, it's
That spitting sound nasty.
it's another phone.
Game 226.
So the worst nightmare came true.
Friday, search the back. They can hear people, but they can't get to them.
Wow. Wow.
Friday, search the back. They can hear people, but they can't get to them. We're gonna have probably half a dozen more dead people here.
I know. All right, we couldn't go more than 15 foot, Sheriff.
What's that?
We went in there, we couldn't get more than 10
I
or
know,
15
man.
feet.
I know it.
Heads up! Heavenly Father, protect us all today.
Okay, looks like there's an officer on law 1 advising right now that there's no officers inside of the building. They already cleared it.
Oh my lord, bro. No fucking way, bro. No way, bro. That's so devastating, bro. Them people that went to that church, they gonna have to find a new church.
All units on south standby for a roll call. I can't lash.
16-4 is good.
16-50.
I mean, the people in that church community gonna give back to that church. I guarantee you, they gonna have a what is it? A GoFundMe. They gonna have a GoFundMe for sure, and they probably about to get insurance from that church. They gonna be alright with that shit, but the casualties, how many casualties in that shit is gonna be crazy. That's the devastating part. How many people were lost inside the fire?
Did he crash into the building up front?
I guess. Yeah, I didn't see that.
I wonder if that was rounds popping off. Did you hear that?
Yeah, they're extra ammo.
They gonna have to knock that motherfucker down though. They're gonna have to knock it down and rebuild it. Because you see how the fire done got, like how it got now? That shit done burnt through all the insulation.
Okay.
That shit crazy.
Yep, I'll go. We'll get them triaged and.
Me too. That's not nothing to play with. That ain't nothing to play with. And the thing about it, a fucking mass shooter did this. That's insane to me.
You're right here, suck. It's definitely hot. It's fine. I'm getting to it. Don't have time to be sad right now. Be sad later.
Okay, feel sad later. That's you. Why give a fuck how you feel right now? The fuck? You mighty gear?
I'm more watching your breathing. I said I'm more watching your breathing.
No, it's fine. You know, probably a ton of smoke inhalation. I'll feel it later. It's okay.
gotta watch out for our own first.
I know. Don't worry, I already had like 5 people stop me and like, because I had blood all over me, so.
Maurice is cut.
He's cut.
Both legs.
Did he get any gauze or anything for it? Okay, he's just
Don't worry about it later. Who's that?
Yeah. It's on his leg.
Both of us are smoking, man.
I know, we're all like.
Yeah.
Did you go in?
No, I was out here, but like, holy crap.
I went in right when
the
we got
blowover was terrible.
It's on fire. I don't know if I've got airway burns.
Probably.
Right.
It's just the smoke.
Okay, I see. You're a little irritated, not black.
Yeah, just sad for these people. I thought for sure how many Ks potentially.
I don't know. I pulled out 4 kids out front, 3 adults out of the window out front, and then we got a couple more out the side. 2 more older people.
Justin, funny as hell.
We drugged me and they drugged 2 up to the road. I had GSW one
real
chest
woman
and
as
one
mom do the same.
They just had another GSW to an arm. The kids that they thought were missing, we got them out. They're the ones I already got out. Never in my career.
Yeah, this something they gonna talk about forever. This happened September 28th of 2025, y'all.
That's what I said. It'll never happen here. It just came to life.
Yeah.
For me, it did on Holly Road. Once I heard it start transpiring, I said, "This is exactly what this is."
Nobody to charge. Nobody to charge with this incident, bro. They got him. They got him. But there's nobody to charge within the incident. That's insane to me.
Roughly 2.5 hours after the initial 911 call, Grand Blanc Township firefighters extinguished the inferno. 2 bodies were pulled from the rubble, while 2 other victims died on scene from gunshot wounds. 2 bodies were pulled from the rubble, while 2 other victims died on scene from gunshot wounds. 8 survivors were transported to nearby Henry Ford Genesis Hospital, 5 for gunshot wounds and 3.
Look at that fucking church. Look at that church. Look at that church. Boy, oh boy. That joint is gone. That look totally different from what we seen right there. God rest them people that lost their life, man. Rest in peace to the people that lost their life within this situation, man. That is not cool at all. That is not cool at all. Yeah, this looks crazy.
For smoke inhalation. The youngest victim, a 6-year-old, 5 gunshot wounds. 8 survivors were transported to nearby Henry Ford Genesis Hospital, 5 for gunshot wounds and 3 for smoke inhalation. The youngest victim, a 6-year-old child, was treated for a gunshot wound to the arm and released several days later. According to CNN, nurses and emergency personnel who were on strike at the nearby hospital left the picket line when they heard about the shooting to provide medical aid to the survivors. The shooter, a U.S. Marine who served in Fallujah, Iraq, was pronounced dead at the scene. According to a childhood friend interviewed by The Conversation, the shooter was also a longtime methamphetamine user, suggesting meth-induced psychosis as a contributing factor. The shooting was Michigan's 2nd church shooting of 2025. 2 months later, the church was demolished, and the congregation has plans to rebuild on the same site.
That's pain. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if he a vet or not. Yeah. He know where he heading right now, cause it ain't up there. He ain't going up there. He going down there. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. We don't condone nothing like that at all. They plan on rebuilding on that site. Yeah, they definitely gonna have to. Because there's no fixing this. You can't fix this. You gotta rebuild it. You see what bro caused? Bro caused a whole tragedy, a whole change in history. Boy, changed history in the making. That's insane to me. Police respond to the mass shooting at a church, man. Big W's Midwest Safety. They always drop them bangers, man. Y'all know the vibes in here. Brody I'm shit. Is he not? Shit, is he not? Is he not? It's like somebody burned down what you done spent 10 years for. 10 years to build. You done spent 10 years to build it. Somebody come burn it down. That's still you know that's still an alter in history. In a way. Not history saying like stating the past. Like not history stating the past, but like I'm creating history right now. You know, type shit. They could go for the present and the future as well. Where we at? Yeah, I know it probably came out crazy. We are on. Where is that body cam at? Oh, angry dentist. Angry dental patient. Yeah, I ain't gonna forget nothing like that. Oh shit. Oh shit. God rest their souls. This is the people that passed away. The people that passed away, y'all. That's insane. Definitely rest in peace. Definitely rest in peace. Heavy on the rest in peace. Marie, the Jedi. What it do, man? I definitely ain't forget about that gaming segment. We definitely gotta figure that out and lock in, man. I've been bringing together a few of my family members for the squad, you know. So we definitely gonna be locking in the gaming segment very, 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 very soon, my boy. Yeah, that situation was crazy. I'm a little struck on that one right there. We've been watching a lot of crazy visuals lately, y'all. The last few body cams this week, the last couple days was insane. We got an angry dental patient kills 2 dentists. After you, my friend, said I had to go start watching Your Honor last night. It is a great series. It is a great series, like you recommended. I might be stuttering. I'm high as a bitch a little bit, but I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I think they got 1 or 2 seasons now, but that shit is tough. I'm telling you. You gonna love the rest of it. You gonna love the rest of it, my boy. I'm glad you was able to enjoy it as well. Yes, sir, for sure. I'm still planning my move in a car status by May 8th. Alright, say that. Just drop me a DM on IG when you get it together. Yeah, you yeah, I had to skip past that word real quick. I was like, what the hell? Now you valid, my guy, you valid. When you typing fast, I know how it work. I know how it work, man. You might get a little typo or two. What do you two? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We are back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good and God bless every single one of y'all. The most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Make sure I take the time out to join that membership and subscribe on that YouTube, that Twitch, and join in on that Discord family. Join in on the Mafia, man. Welcome to Hip Hop World. Got some Zaza Popcorn that y'all need to rock out. We got an angry dental patient. Mercs two dentists.
It's around 2:45 p.m.
Two dentists.
Yeah, at a dental office in Tyler, Texas, where police respond after a caller reported that a disgruntled patient allegedly shot
you want to say it in person? Sometimes the text can't come off with a wrong tone.
Check out towels and stuff.
Damn!
Hey, let me grab some gloves, Chad. Hey, grab me a pair too. Yeah.
I have EMS on the line right now.
Where the suspect?
He's got
We got 2 patients down.
Talking like XQC.
Dr. Burroughs, EMS, Jack Burroughs.
Inside, police find 75-year-old Dr. Jack Burroughs and 59-year-old Dr. Blake Sinclair suffering from gunshot wounds.
Damn, Brody, did y'all fuck up that man's teeth? They probably took one of his teeth out.
After witnesses reported that a patient had angrily left the office only to return
Let me
seconds
stop when you
later
get mad
and
at
open
me.
fire on the men before taking off in a pickup truck. Both doctors were rushed to a hospital where they were later pronounced dead.
You said Tyler? Who Tyler?
So there was at least 2 shots on the on his right side.
What was his first victim when he got here?
So one was right there, and they already had him curled over to his side. This one was right here. He was also on his side, but they had us roll him over on his back to do chest compressions.
Okay, I can knock that out.
But yeah, like I said, his arm was only skin holding his arm on there.
The first one.
That was the one that was right here. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't.
Witnesses told police that a patient of about a year, described as difficult and problematic, had repeatedly terrorized the dental business over his dentures and was, quote, never happy with the outcome. Staff also noted that doctors had
Y'all keep fucking up my teeth. Y'all not cleaning it right.
intended to release the man as a patient after the delivery of his final dentures. That was allegedly moments before the patient stormed out to his truck before returning with a gun.
If you want to go ahead and go to the office, once I get that nugget of information.
That's fucked up, bro. Were those even the dentists that you were supposed to take out, or you just he just went in there went in there taking anybody out?
What I need,
I'm talking about
I need the
Tyler.
names. I need to know who.
I'm talking about Tyler. Mari talking about.
So I need to
one of them. The first one was Dr. Sinclair, whatever his last name is. The other one they said was Blake Shelton.
City Tyler
Blake Smith, I think.
Smith.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna need.
I'll get you victim's information, and I'll get a witness name that states who our suspect is.
Yes.
But for right now, if we can at least get a search warrant for the suspect, we know the vehicle's positively ID'd.
Yeah, where the fuck did the suspect ended up getting away? Where is he at? We need to go get him now.
He's at the house registered to him, and one of
we need to get him now.
watched him leave his vehicle and go inside.
Good night, Rich.
Okay. How do we know he's the suspect? That's the biggest thing.
They provide, when they called 911, they provided his vehicle description and license plate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then they came, and then they found out.
We went to the house the license plate returns to, and he pulled up.
Yeah, obviously he was here this morning, so I think PC getting the houses.
Yeah.
That's good.
They said the suspect got into that vehicle and left, and that vehicle pulled up at that house.
Gotcha.
So that'll get us in.
Another officer said he observed the suspect pull into his driveway and go inside his home after witnesses provided a license plate that led back to
How you do a drill and go home, bro? How do you do a drill and then go home?
the address, an estimated 7 miles away from the business. That's where we join police and SWAT teams as they form a perimeter around the residence.
Motherfuckers be too comfortable with committing a crime and thinking it's alright.
Parents called me. I showed up a minute ago. So I sent Lieutenant over there to...
He's what?
He's in the back room of the house. Parents are talking to him now.
Oh, he said my gang, he said my bad gang, the city is Tyler in Texas. This city stay being on your body cams. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying now.
According to an incident report, the suspect's parents, who also live at the home, arrived at a blocked road during the standoff and called their son before
he might be a little slow,
successfully convincing him to come outside.
Alright, you're supposed to be coming out with the hands up. We got moving up front. If I can hold.
Call him to us.
Now hold on, give them fans come towards the ramp.
He might be a little slow, y'all.
Hey, pull him toward the south. Come to us. We gotta react to the south. Tell him to look to his right.
You got a belt on? You got like a utility thing or on the side?
Hey, where's that shield?
Shit, if you in this line, you slow just like me. Not next time.
I don't know if it's a knife or what it is.
Hey, come to us! Keep coming backwards! Keep coming backwards! Keep your hands down, just keep walking backwards. Hey, Darty, we're gonna pull him on this side. We're pulling to you. Come back, Darty! Darty, push back!
What you got, Darty?
Darty, back up! Keep coming back! Keep coming back! Keep coming back! Darty, we're gonna bring him to us. Come on! Stop!
I'll clear out my back seat.
I clear out my back seat. I pull out my back seat, man.
Everybody hold what you got.
I'm trying to figure out why cop cars put white paint on white cars now to be more undercover. Like, we know y'all the police. Why y'all be still trying to creep up and scare somebody, bruh? Whoa! Nah.
L310-4. All right, everybody copy that.
It's him? It's him? Nigga look like he got a diaper. This is him? This is the shooter?
Anybody else in the house? Anybody else in the house?
Anybody else in the house? You got buddy on the house?
Want to take pictures?
Thought I saw that.
Want to take pictures of it on?
Yes. Hey, Dan, no one else is supposed to be in the house.
Stay exempt like a motherfucker.
Back up behind the barricade. Move back. Hey, take it back, please.
Yeah.
We gotta clear the house.
Police identify the man seen here as 40-year-old Stephen Alexander Smith, a military veteran and primary suspect behind the double homicide.
We're right here. We got a react ready.
Yeah, I don't have anybody.
You too grown. You too old to be trying to murk somebody. Oh yeah, let a motherfucker try me. I'm gonna take him up off the earth. You should have a little more to live for, bruh. You 40, bruh. You should be wanting to live the rest of your life with freedom. Brody ain't even gonna be playing GTA. He ain't even gonna get a chance to play GTA 6 before it drop. That's why I'm waiting, bruh. I'm waiting patiently.
They're requesting us.
Arrest all the convicts. Arrest all the convicts. We need everybody good on GTA 6. I think it's Vice City. Vice City made him a gangster. San Andreas for the hub.
What we're gonna do, I figured Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, I'm around. This is Hudson.
His ass probably old enough to play GTA 3. Did GTA 3 come out before Vice City, or did Vice City come out before GTA 3?
Body cams on, going.
We're gonna move your ramp up to the front driveway.
You're good, man. Just relax. Just relax.
While searching Stephen, police discover body armor under his clothing, but that's not all. A later search
Nigga, you about to go to war? He had 2 extra plates of armor.
Of his residence allegedly uncovered multiple firearms, ammunition, holsters, and more found in the suspect's bedroom.
Call of Duty? Call of Duty Black Ops 2?
And I've got a team that's ready to clear.
Just walking up with it. Are y'all ready? You got shields?
Nigga got army boots on too. Them boots long as hell. And he's sweating through his shirt. What he was doing?
Shields. Alright.
Alright, I'm moving.
Alright,
on you, Chris.
Vice City fought Northern 3.
Hang out with the county guy assistant if he needs.
Hey,
Yeah, bro, I think it came.
We're gonna approach on this side.
Hey, come on backwards.
It had to come out earlier.
Don't put them in mine.
I mean, after.
Come on, go over this way. What about the other side of this truck right here, buddy? Your name's Steven, right? Yes. Steve, I'm gonna treat you right, all right? I'm not gonna treat you bad or anything. Hey, have a seat up in there for me. You hot? You're good. You're good. You're good. Take your time. Take your time. You hot?
I'm sweating a little bit.
Hey, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the air on the door so it'll cool off in here. There's a vent up here. I'm gonna open the vent up so that it'll start cooling off. Okay. I'm gonna roll this window down. Keys. They've already their keys. Hey, I'm gonna leave them right there for right.
Damn, boy, you got a Santa Claus belly. That boy lifted his stomach, boy. I thought he was pregnant for a second.
I'm gonna roll this window down. Keys. They've already their keys. Hey, I'm gonna leave them right there for right now. I'm gonna shut this door.
Shit, veterans don't mean veterans got PTSD. Veterans be having PTSD like a motherfucker. That don't mean they sane at all.
Cool off a little bit, all right?
Steven is secured in a patrol car, but moments later, one officer returns to read him his Miranda rights.
Hey, Steven, while you're cooling off, buddy, I'm gonna read you something, okay? This is your Miranda warning, all right? And you have the right to terminate the interview at any time. You understand each of these rights I've read to you?
I guess
Okay.
I'd like to exercise my right to remain silent.
Okay, yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna ask you any questions. I'm just gonna let you sit here for a little bit and let you cool off, okay? Hey, you need some water?
Yes, please.
You see if I can find some water, okay? Hey, we got any water?
Boy, that little ass cage for that big ass man. He probably can't even breathe. There ain't no ventilation in that little ass pocket, but he did it to himself.
Anybody got you got water in your truck, Lindsay?
Steven decides to remain silent and requests some water, the first of many similar requests to come.
All right, I got you a bottle of water, man. It's not cold, but it's water, okay? It's okay. Breaking the seal for you. All right. There you go. Tell me when, all right? I'll let you. I'll let you have more. I'm just gonna let you come up for air, man. I didn't want to drown you. Is it cooling off in here? Okay.
Damn, he sure know how to take down some water. He sure do know how to take down some water.
All right. I'm gonna
a whole 16 ounce.
shut this in so you can cool somewhere.
Next, Steven is escorted to the police station for questioning.
All right, buddy. All right, come on this way. Let's around this way. You can walk this way. Walk up this door. Step up. Big step. I'm going around to the right. All the way into the hall. I'm going to take a left at the end of the hall. I'm going here. All right, hey, buddy. I'll wait till somebody else can get here before I take them off. 1 second. Yes, sir.
Don't take the handcuffs off.
Okay. We gotta wait for a few minutes, all right? You want to have a seat in one of these chairs?
You too nice, officer. He just killed 2 people. Fuck him.
Need another bottle of water? Yes, please. Let me see if I can get one.
Another bottle of water? You thirsty as fuck, boy. He gonna be drinking toilet water in a minute.
Can you get me a bottle of water?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Thank you. Hey, bring 2. 1 for me, 1 for him. Okay. Kind of parched, man. Oh. Army? How long did you serve?
11.
11? 11 years?
11?
When did you go in?
Just before 9/11.
Oh, really? Hey, it's all right. Hey, take a deep breath, man. It's all right. It's all right. I was in the Army. I was in there in Desert Storm.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It made me grow up. It made me become a man. It made me become responsible.
Tell him, officer.
I didn't have your experiences at all.
Well, I'm pretty sure you didn't. I didn't wind up going over to Kuwait or Iraq or any of the Desert Storm or anything going on over there. I wound up staying here and wound up going to Fort Hood training people to go over there.
Your dad was in Desert Storm?
That's where I wound up. And then when the war quit, my contract was up, so I got out. Not something I want to do the rest of my life, so I decided to get out. This is what I wanted to do. This is where I wanted to be, so. What was your MOS?
11 Bravo.
11 Bravo? Oh, man.
4.5 years.
Good Lord.
And then 92 Alpha.
92 Alpha? What's that, Alpha?
That's automated logistics.
Okay. I was a 54 Bravo 10, the chemical operations. You had NBC NCO. I wasn't NBC NCO. I was in a chemical company, and we had tracked vehicles. I was assigned to a smoke platoon, and we stayed at Fort Hood and all.
I mean, I would say the military is good for benefits and stuff like that. You know, if you want to go in and serve and get easier benefits to get better career positions and stuff like that, joining the military is a good way to do it, and little stuff like that too.
So our actual base was Fort Polk, Louisiana, the 5th ID. And anytime anybody went to the field, we were in the field with them.
Yeah,
you're right. It's not a necessity to join the war.
I went to JRTC.
Did you?
It fucks you up mentally.
That's a nice place, isn't it?
Swampy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pison, and was it the other one, Fullerton? The ranges where they trained was called Pison, if I'm not mistaken, and the other was Fullerton. Yeah. It's been a while.
Got 2 bottle water coming.
Cool. Cool.
I can set with them now if you got something you need to do.
I just need to go out and turn my body camera off whenever they get all this good stuff on. And
go for it, grab your bottle of water.
Hey, he's gonna get you a bottle of water. He ain't forgot about you, and they're gonna give me a bottle of water as well. So I'll be back in a minute. Cool.
Hey, you don't have to go back in there.
Yes.
After some casual conversation, Stephen is left alone in the room to wait for detectives, while the nice staff obliges his requests.
You want to sit down and do it? Be a little bit easier?
I just took it all the way up.
You just gonna down it?
You gonna throw it? You gonna throw it all the way down? Freak man. Freak man. Freak man.
I need you to come up for air.
Pause, detective. Talking about he knew he had come from some more air. That's crazy.
I need you to come up for air. That's it, man. That's all gone. All right.
Freaky man. Freaky man. Can I get some more water?
I'm gonna help you drink this. Cause your handcuffs aren't coming off right now, okay?
Wait, y'all giving this man some more water? Jesus. How much water he need? Y'all gonna kill him. They gonna kill him. He gonna drown in water, bro. That's mad water. That's mad water, fam. This gotta be a different point of the scene. This gotta be a different point. This gotta be a different point.
I'm gonna help you drink this. Cause your handcuffs aren't coming off right now, okay?
Damn. Y'all just like feeding people, huh? It gotta be a freaky ass department, right? Damn, nigga. Brody is bloated now. Brody filled up on water. Brody filled up on water. Brody laid on the ground.
Come on, buddy. You can't do that. You can't do that, all right?
You missed one. You missed one. I got it in my... hair clip.
Hair clip.
Yeah, it was on the pouch.
Where's it at?
It's in my right hand. All right.
Stand up.
I was just trying to get it up.
Stand up. Ready? Drop it.
Okay. Yep. Sorry, I forgot about it.
You've got it in there for a reason, I'm pretty sure. I know why.
And I understand. All right. Yeah, it was on the pouch. What? A hair clip. Hair clip. Yeah, it was on the pouch.
This nigga tried to break his handcuffs out. It was a hair clip on the chair, fam. He tried to bust out them handcuffs. Crazy work. About to get another charge.
Sorry, I forgot about it. You've got it in there for a reason, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I know why. And I understand, all right? We need it. I'm getting a little lightheaded.
You getting a little lightheaded?
And nauseous.
Okay. Good. Have you taken anything today? No? When was that time?
He drunk mad water.
You?
Yesterday.
Okay. You just feel nauseous? Lightheaded? Okay. Do you have any medical conditions?
I ain't eat in 2 days. Bring me a Happy Meal with a Big Mac.
No? Okay. Alright. Let's do it.
Alright, man, just in case you gotta throw up, okay?
Can I get some more water, please?
Yeah.
Damn, you about to drink they whole case of water, bro.
Next, detectives arrive to try and talk with the thirsty suspect.
Hey, Steven.
Thirsty
How are
as
you?
fuck.
My name's Teresa Smith. I'm here. I'm a detective of the Smith County Sheriff's Office, okay? This is Detective Brock. Hello. You okay?
I'm a little lightheaded.
All right. Do you need some water or something?
Yes,
you want me to get you some water? Get your water.
And
Oh my god.
I'm a little nauseous, which is why they brought this in.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just in case.
And
Well, maybe we'll get your water in just a second.
my shoulders and my wrists are hurting pretty bad.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Let's say this. If I take off your handcuffs,
I'm not going to hurt myself or anyone else, and I'm not going to try to...
Don't take this man handcuffs off. Do not make your last decision. Don't make your first decision your last decision, lady.
thank you. All right. Because I'm okay with doing that as long as I got you in that, okay?
Just go ahead and tip it up.
Okay. It was really full. You need another drink?
Just go ahead and give it all to me.
Okay. Well, hey, look, if I give it to you like that, then I don't want you to throw up. So let's just sip it, okay? I know you're thirsty.
Brody keeps saying, give it all to me, bro. And then gonna ask for another bottle of water when somebody new come in. How many bottles of water are you gonna throw down in 1 hour?
All right, let's get another drink in just a minute, okay? Sometimes if you drink that too fast and your stomach's already bothering you, then...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, before we move forward with all that stuff, okay, real quick,
It's gonna take 2 fucking gallons of water to drown his big ass.
I know you've already heard this already, but I'm going to do it again, okay? I'm going to read you a Miranda warning, okay? All right?
Stephen is reminded of his Miranda rights a second time before detectives attempt questioning.
And during any questioning.
That nigga's on 1 gallon. He got 1 gallon left. He got 1 gallon left where he fall out the chair sideways.
And you have the right to terminate the interview at any time. Do you understand these rights?
That baby about to bust out his stomach. But you see how big that shit done? Didn't it multiply a little bit? Didn't the stomach look like it got a little bigger? Stomach got a little bigger, right?
Reggie? Okay.
I would go ahead and like to ask for an attorney.
Okay.
To speak prior to the interview.
Nah, you gonna speak to us. You gonna speak to us, bruh. You done drunk 5 pieces. You done drunk a whole 5-pack of water, bruh. Going on your 6-pack of water, bruh. You gonna talk to us, bruh. This water ain't cheap.
Okay, all right.
Shit, $5
so you want
a pack.
an attorney when you get interviewed? Is that what you... Okay. We understand, but...
Prior
yeah,
to.
yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get you, like I said, we got you some water.
With a pin.
Why do you think you're feeling nauseous right now? I mean, did you eat something?
No, it might just be because I've been drinking too much water.
But I'm
Do you want a Happy Meal?
feeling dehydrated, lightheaded.
Okay.
Which is why I'm trying to drink a lot of water.
Yeah. You want a drink before we leave?
Steven asks for an attorney and abruptly ends the interview before chugging yet another bottle of water.
Okay. That'll probably do you for a little bit.
The 40-year-old was charged with capital murder of multiple persons and aggravated assault. Court records show he later pleaded guilty to the murder charge and was sentenced to life behind bars.
Yeah, you deserve it. All that water. All that water they done gave your ass, boy.
Oh.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, they built for speed, not comfort, man.
That's right. You get some right there for
Pull
my shirt, please.
Really?
Pull right there. Thank you. Let me get this off of you real quick, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
He just built weird as fuck to me.
God.
One thing I can say he got out of that situation is a pack of waters. I'll tell you that. He said 1/4 of this video is a suspect being fed like a baby bird. That's funny as hell. Double cuff his ass for sure, man. Cuff his ankles too. Like, ain't no way you go into a dentist and pop 2 dentists. That's insane to me. That's just insane. Right, man. All right, man. We could probably tap into one more, man. We could probably tap into one more tonight, man. Yeah, I done started off a little late. I done did a 4-hour stream, 4-hour studio session earlier today. We could check out a Mr. Ballin'. Yeah, man, you know. You know. You check out one more. Check out one more. You check out a Mr. Ballin'. Mayo. Roll some more ganja. Big W's in the stream. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all really goated in this motherfucker. Keep Erica in y'all prayers as well. She's in the hospital currently right now, so that's why she's not in the live stream. I probably haven't mentioned that. I probably mentioned it before I sparked up the YouTube stream, but I want to throw that out there too. So let's hope that she's all right and she gets healthy and stuff, you know. Definitely a loyal supporter, a loyal viewer in here as well. So gotta give that shout out when it's due. Death call. Go cool. Be this one? This first one? Nigerian. Nah, this thumbnail look crazy.
In 2014,
About to say, what the fuck is in it playing?
a group of young men discovered an abandoned-looking warehouse surrounded by barbed wire in the middle of a Nigerian forest. Today's story is about the absolute horror they found inside of that building. Today's episode is going to be extremely upsetting, extremely graphic. As such, viewer discretion is advised. But before we get into today's story, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you've come to the right place because that's all we do, and we upload once or twice every week. So if you are channel 2 Okadas, and in Nigeria, motorcycle taxi drivers are called Okadas, and in Ibadan, which is one of Nigeria's biggest cities, home to 3.5 million people, there are a lot of Okadas. However, despite their massive numbers, these Ibadan Okadas are actually a fairly tight-knit community made up primarily of young men. And so in early 2014, when 2 of these Okadas went missing, the community immediately found out about it and was really concerned. And when the police did not appear to be doing much to actually go out and find these 2 guys, the community of Okadas decided to launch a search of their own. Basically, crazy. As they went about their day, driving around the city, dropping fares off, all of these Okadas would be going down.
They called this shit a death factory?
Side streets and looking in back alleys and checking all over the city for their missing members. But despite their best efforts, they never could find them. Then, on March 22nd of that year, a 3rd Ibadan Okada vanished. He was a young man named Lanre Sidiku, and unlike the other 2 riders who went missing while they were at home, Lanre went missing while he was working. Lanre was part of a group of Okadas within the city who all kind of met up on the same city street, and that's where they stayed throughout the course of their day, trying to wave down fares as they came up. And so everyone in that meetup point all knew each other, and so they all knew Lanre. And on the day he went missing, they recalled seeing him driving away from this meetup point with 2 passengers on the back of his bike. Now, typically, the rides these Okadas would offer to their passengers were very short. They're only driving them just around the city. And so it was very quickly noticed that Lanre had left and after several hours had still not come back yet. When it was noticed by the other Okadas, they began talking about it and someone said, give him a call, make sure he's okay. And so they called his cell phone and Lanre did not pick up, which was highly unusual, not just for Lanre, but amongst the other Okadas. They always had their phones on because they're looking for new customers and customers could be calling them. And so there's
hey, you see nothing.
Cell phone is a vital part of their work. And so his phone is off. They don't really know what to make of that. And then out of nowhere, Lanre actually calls this group of riders. However, he was calling them on his 2nd cell phone. Lanre would keep a work phone and a personal phone. So he was calling them on his personal phone. And so when this other Okada answered the phone and heard Lanre's voice, he put the phone on speaker so the others who were concerned could hear what was going on. And what they heard was Lanre, totally hysterical, screaming into the phone that he needed help. He said that he and 8 other people he was with, who he didn't even know, had been kidnapped, and their kidnappers...
You say you got no audio, Peanut? You might have to restart the app real quick.
Had brought them to this underground prison cell. They couldn't see anything, but they could hear people walking above them. Lanre also explained that when they had been kidnapped, the captors had taken all of their belongings, but they hadn't recognized that Lanre had this secondary cell phone, which is why he was calling from it. And so in between Lanre's frantic descriptions of what was going on and what had happened to him, these Okadas that received this call, they can hear in the background these other 8 people that are with Lanre in this underground cell screaming out as loud as they can, probably to get the attention of someone, anyone who was above ground who might be able to come down and save them. And so these Okada riders who are getting this call from Lanre, they're horrified and they're trying to calm Lanre down so he can explain where he is so they can go find him. And finally, Lanre, he does compose himself and he gives them really specific directions to this footpath that led into the Soka forest where he said he had...
The build up be getting very, very intense to when it start happening, because that's when you start seeing what's going on. You got to get to the build up. It's like a movie. You know, you got to get to the build up to get to the good part.
Taken. The Soka forest was a very dense stretch of wilderness right on the outskirts of Ibadan. Lanre would tell them that he had no idea where specifically in the Soka forest he was. However, he said, if you just keep walking on that path, eventually you'll hear us calling out from underground and you can come and save us. And so as the riders turned on their bikes and they got ready to head out and go rescue their friend, they told Lanre to stay on the line. Let us keep talking to you until we find you. But as they're telling him that, his phone abruptly cuts out. And then when they tried calling him back, his phone was off. About 40 Okadas from Lanre's meetup spot took off together and sped down city streets until they hit this major highway that would take them out of the city. And then once they were out of the city, they went down this other road that brought them right towards the Soka
That's why you the
forest.
OG.
And then as this road put them right up against the tree
peanut.
line on their left side of the Soka forest, they all began looking for the 2 burned out cars that Lanre had said marked the beginning of this footpath they were looking for. And so sure enough, they find these burned out cars, they park all their bikes off on the shoulder of the road, and they quickly realize that this really is a footpath only. There's no way they can get their motorcycles onto the path, not only because the burned out cars are blocking their way, but because the path itself is so overgrown with vegetation. I mean, they can barely see the path, let alone drive something through it. And so the men leave their bikes by the side of the road, and then unarmed, they walk past the burned out cars onto this path, and then because it was so narrow, they had to walk more or less in a single file line into the Soka forest. And so as these men are basically marching into the woods, they're not making any sound because, again, they're trying to listen for the sound of their friend and the other people that have been taken captive somewhere underground. And so they're silently marching through this forest when all of a sudden the guy at the front of the line thinks he hears something way up ahead. And so he holds his hand up to stop the line, and they all stop and they're trying to listen. And then all of a sudden, about 50 feet ahead of them through the trees, this man they didn't recognize suddenly jumped out from behind a tree. He yelled something at them, and then he raised his gun and began firing in their direction. The 40 Okadas immediately turn around and just sprint back down the path, right back out to the road. They
oh shit, my nigga, let's go.
Hop on their bikes and they peel back out
oh shit, my nigga, let's get out of here.
Towards the city. When they finally get back to the meetup spot they had all originated from, they realize they can't just leave.
What the fuck just happened, man? Hey, yo! Hey, yo, it was you.
Lanre and the other people he was with out to dry. They have to go back and rescue them. They considered calling the police, but given the lackluster response to the other 2 missing Okadas, they realized they probably would have a higher chance of saving their friend and the others if they just went themselves. And so the 40 Okadas rounded up another 60 from other neighboring meetup spots, and this huge posse of over 100 men all hopped on their bikes and headed back towards that footpath that led in.
Them niggas said they about to come back. They said they about to fucking slide. They said they about to fucking slide.
Up another 60 from other neighboring meetup spots, and this huge posse of over 100 men all hopped on their bikes and headed back towards that footpath that led into the forest.
Boy.
When they got there, they put their bikes on the side of the road, and this time, when they started walking down that path, they had guns, knives, bats, all sorts of weapons, and they were not trying to be quiet. They were actually
100 men, 100 guys. They came to put belt to ass on
yelling
show
these
now.
loud war cries to let the gunmen and any other gunmen in the woods know that there was a horde of angry people that were coming into the woods.
Ah, motherfucker! Give us our people! Give us our people!
For a fight. And so as they're marching down this trail, kind of expecting to get shot at any point, it doesn't happen. Instead, after quite a while, they walk out of the thick forest into this huge opening. And right in the middle of this huge clearing is this fairly small river, but it's big enough that it would be very difficult to cross. However, they can...
Like, what the fuck is a cult factory? What is a death factory? Like, what the... Like, that name it sounds crazy to me, you know? That name sounds crazy to me. A factory? A cult factory? So y'all creating cults in that factory? Or y'all creating people to be in a cult? Or is that just a cult?
can see there's a bridge, this kind of
cult concentration camp. Like, what the fuck?
Crumbling old stone bridge that goes over this river. And then on the other side of the bridge, on the other side of the river, they can see there are two dilapidated buildings. The one that is closer to the bridge is this small black shack that has a window looking out towards them. And from their perspective, they're maybe 100 feet away from this shack. They can't tell if anybody's inside of this building. And then the other building was much bigger than the shack. It was this huge kind of broken down warehouse.
I swear to God, if you walk in there and it's a bunch of people just like how a meat factory is, pause, where they got a bunch of like like dead cows and stuff hanging in the freezer and stuff. If it's like that, that's gonna be very creepy.
That had big, tall cement walls, and then all around it was this huge chain link fence with barbed wire wrapped around.
That would be crazy.
And so this huge posse of Okadas, they come storming out of the forest and they run over to that bridge, which is the one way across. And as they get on the bridge, they're kind of scanning the two buildings. They're not seeing anybody. And then one of the men, they look down underneath the bridge and they actually see Lanre's motorcycle. It's lying on the banks of this river, kind of tucked up underneath the bridge as if someone had stolen it. And so everyone already knows Lanre is somewhere over here. We're gonna go find him.
Shit,
and so
I don't
the
know
men,
what be
they get over the
hanging up
bridge,
in there.
they go to that first building, that black shack.
Something.
They open up the door, it's a plywood door, and there's no one inside. But the shack is literally stuffed full of hundreds and hundreds of articles of clothing and shoes. And so after kind of looking this over and not really sure what to make of it, the posse moved on from the black shack and made their way up to the
I'm high as hell.
Fence right in front of this huge warehouse. And when they reach the fence, they're kind of expecting to be met with some sort of resistance. I mean, the last time they were out here, they got shot at. And so they begin yelling into the warehouse for anyone in there to show yourselves, come out here. But it was silent. And so one of the Okadas that was part of the posse had brought along bolt cutters as a weapon to use as a club if he needed to. But as it happened, he began to use the bolt cutters for their actual purpose. And he bent down and actually cut a huge hole in this fence so they could go in and explore this warehouse. And so after a large percentage of this posse had gotten inside the fence line, they began walking around this huge warehouse to try to find an entrance inside. And so as they're walking, the windows that lead into this warehouse, they're too high up, so you can't actually see what's going on inside. It's silent, there's a pretty bad smell, but they don't really know what to make of this. They walk around the structure, and when they get to the very back, they find an entrance. All it is this big rusted piece of tin metal, like sheet metal, that's propped up against a gap.
They got mad empty clothes there. Would they go in there and disappear?
In the walls of the warehouse. And so one of the Okadas grabs this piece of metal and he pushes it out of the way. And then as soon as he did that, a few other Okadas quickly stepped through the threshold into the warehouse, preparing themselves to have to fight potentially if there are gunmen or anybody else inside that might want to do them harm. But as soon as they see what is inside of this warehouse, they immediately lower their weapons and just stare in abject horror. According to the locals who lived actually in the forest relatively near where this warehouse was, they said there was actually another way to get to this particular area, to get to the warehouse. There was another path that was very rough, but it was big enough for one vehicle that came in from the other direction. Now, the locals said they didn't use this path at all. They didn't even know where it originated from. But they said for the last 10 years or more, they have seen one vehicle use this road all the time to get to the warehouse. And it was this black Jeep with black tinted out windows. And they said it would typically show up most nights of the week around 8 p.m. And they said it would just go down the road. It would make its way over to the warehouse area. And then around 9:30 p.m., they would hear or see the black Jeep leaving. Now, none of the locals knew who was driving this Jeep, although they knew it was a man. That was really all they knew. And they had no idea what this man did when he got over near the warehouse. However, for the last 10 years, every time this guy was over near the warehouse from 8 to 9:30.
This motherfucker's crazy. How y'all didn't know it was another road? Was it dark when y'all went there? Was it dark? Did they say it was dark earlier in the video when they went through the trail? Or was it just that angle of the path that they went to that they couldn't see the other part of the road?
At night, they would typically hear screams coming from that part of the woods, coming from the warehouse. And when the locals brought their concerns to police, the police just kind of blew it off and didn't do anything about it and actually told the people, don't worry about it. And so over the years, the locals had kind of just accepted that this man in his black Jeep and the screams coming from this warehouse were just a part of life. And so no one even reported it anymore.
Fuck out of here.
Had the police followed up on the locals' concerns about this Jeep and the screams, they would have discovered that that warehouse was actually a storage facility for a very in-demand and very
get the fuck out of here
illegal product. And that
part of life, get the fuck out of town, bro. No way, boy. We gonna get end that disturbance now. I don't want to hear that for the rest of my life. Getting the fuck out of here.
man who drove that black Jeep, he would take this illegal product and he would bring it back with him in batches and he would sell it on the black market. When this posse of 100+ Okadas pulled that metal door aside and they stepped into the warehouse, they were not met with any resistance. Anyone that had been there, any other gunmen or guards or anything like that, they had fled when they heard the sound of this massive posse whooping and yelling on their way in. And so as these Okadas are standing inside of this structure surveying what's in front of them, the first thing they noticed is right in the middle of the structure on the ground is this cement slab. It's about 4 feet by 4 feet, and one corner of this slab was elevated slightly by some rocks that had been placed under it, kind of propping it up, pitching it on an angle. And then just off of the side of the lowest point of the slab was this wooden bowl that had dark stains inside of it that was positioned in such a way that if you put water on the slab, the water would drain off of that corner directly into this bowl. Basically, it was there to catch any runoff from whatever was happening on this slab. Around this cement slab, all over the dirt floor, were bones, some with meat on them. And then beyond the bones and beyond the slab, all around the perimeter of the inside of this building were extremely malnourished, catatonic people chained up to the walls. These people were the highly in-demand, highly illegal product. More specifically, their body parts were the product.
Who the fuck buying body parts? Who the fuck over here buying this type of shit?
In Nigeria, a stunning...
That's weird, bro. Ew. That's nasty and disturbing, dude. Walking in there and that's what they about to see, bro. That's where they people went. That's where they people at, hanging up on that market.
Number of people believe that certain magic...
I knew it was bodies hanging up. I had a feeling it was bodies hanging up.
Potions and charms will grant you wealth and success, and in some cases, infinite life. But the catch is, the herbalists who will perform the magical rituals and give these potions and charms to people that pay for them, they often require human body parts for them to work. And so human body part factories, like this warehouse...
Yeah, that's some voodoo shit right there. Definitely some voodoo shit.
House in Soka Forest were established in order to meet the high demand of people that needed these parts. And so the way it's believed it worked at the Soka Forest warehouse was the man in the black Jeep. He would get orders from people that wanted specific body parts for their...
Yeah, Justin, you on to something with this one, my dude. My boy, you wanted this one, my boy? For sure, man.
Magical potions and charms and whatever else they needed.
This one,
make a list of those.
I ain't gonna lie, this crazy as fuck. This is crazy as fuck. Like, I know we seen some scary noises and stuff and creatures and stuff like that, but cut up body parts in the room. Nah, this was probably the craziest shit I ever heard of Mr. Ballin.
Parts.
Or one of the top 5.
And then at 8 p.m., he would show up at the warehouse and he would communicate with the people that worked at that warehouse, and they would determine out of all the captives they had, who had the parts they needed. And then after figuring out which captives were going to be used that night, they would go into the main section of the warehouse.
You actually had me hooked on a few.
One by one.
You actually had me hooked on a few of them for sure.
They would unchain these people, they would drag them to the center of the room, and in full view of all the other captives, they would put them on the slab, known as the slaughtering slab, and they would hack off the required body parts. They would bag them up, put them in coolers, and then the man with the black Jeep.
You know, they started off with cutting animals up. They had to start off with the animals before they can move on. You can't just go to humans, bro.
He would take those parts and he would leave. And then the person who's just been butchered, if they were still alive and might have a chance of surviving, they'd just be brought back to the wall and chained up again. If they did not have a good chance of survival, then they'd be brought to the very back of the warehouse in the back rooms where they would be discarded. Now, the means of execution varied.
That's nasty as fuck.
But in the back rooms of this warehouse, they found a makeshift guillotine, which cuts off people's heads.
Did he create this himself? Did he create this shit himself? Ain't no way. Ain't no way this shit still exists. Where does this exist?
And they also found a large crocodile that was chained up. And so it's likely that those were at least 2 of the methods used to discard of the people they could no longer harvest organs from. After the
I mean, that big machine, I mean, I would consider the alligator as the first best method, because just cutting their head off ain't gonna discard nothing.
The Okadas kind of broke out of their initial shock of what they were seeing inside of this warehouse, they went around and began freeing people that were still chained.
Oh no, man. Hell no, my nigga. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Chained up to the walls. And in total, there were 23 people that were still barely alive, still inside of this warehouse, but none of them were Lanre Sidiku. And then after checking all of the dead bodies and body parts that were inside of the warehouse, and then also right outside, where there were a number of shallow mass graves, they couldn't find Lanre amongst them either. And so this huge posse began looking all over the property for an entrance to this underground prison that Lanre had described being in. But they couldn't find it, and so eventually this posse made their way back over to the survivors who were being tended to by locals that had come over, and they asked the survivors, you know, are you aware of any underground prison cells somewhere around here where other people were being held? But the survivors either didn't know or just were unable to speak anymore. And so later that day, when the police did come out, because word got out about this huge find out in this forest, the posse went to the police and begged them to please begin digging up this entire—
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers want to say, oh yeah, boom, 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 don't worry about it. It's a natural way of life. Boom, boom, boom. Now y'all gotta go out there. Playing too much. Playing too much. Y'all too busy digging in your ass cracks, pulling out wedgies, eating. I doubt y'all got donuts with coffee. But y'all not even doing y'all job. Go out there and look for them people, man.
Property, we need to find the entrance to this underground prison cell.
You think the police were scared? Definitely.
Definitely lazy. And 8 others, and who knows how many others beyond them, are trapped underground in these cells, and we got to get to them. But the police just kind of refused and immediately just demolished the warehouse. And then after kind of cordoning off that area for a couple of days, the police basically just left and stopped caring about it altogether. And so the Okadas—
did y'all just demolish a building full of dead bodies in there? That's what I heard? Is that what I heard, right?
Once again came together as a community and would spend the next several weeks going back out to this forest and just manually began digging up all over this entire property in hopes of finding their friend and the rest of these people that were trapped underground. But they never did. And so we don't know what—
These motherfuckers bulldozed the rubble over these people. That's insane. That's insane.
What happened to Lanre and the other people who were trapped in that underground cell.
That's fucked
We don't
up.
know what happened to the other 2 Okada riders who went missing right before Lanre did, although it's generally assumed they most likely were kidnapped as well and probably met a similar fate. We also have no idea how many people were butchered inside of the Soka Forest warehouse. However, given the massive amount of clothing and shoes inside of that black shack, it's believed the total number of victims is easily in the hundreds. No one has ever been officially held accountable for the atrocities that took place in the Soka Forest. However, a couple of days after the warehouse was discovered by the Okada posse, the posse was back digging, looking for Lanre, when they discovered there was this man who was there, who was kind of walking around, acting suspicious, and so the posse confronted him, and it would turn out this guy had several human tongues in his pockets, along with dozens and dozens of cell phone SIM cards. And so, assuming he was part of whatever happened there, the Okada posse proceeded to kill the man on sight. Later on, a woman who was a survivor from the warehouse would tell reporters how she got kidnapped. She said she lived in Ibadan, she was well educated, she had a good family, she was just sitting outside of her house when all of a sudden this van pulled up in front of her, and these very official looking men were inside of this van, and they got out and they told her, you know, you're under arrest, you gotta come with us to the police station. And the woman woman was so confused, but the men were very professional and seemed very convincing, and so she got inside the van, they shut the door, and they drove off. And very quickly, once she was inside of the van and couldn't go anywhere, she realized they were not police, she had been kidnapped, and within the hour, she, along with several other people who had probably been kidnapped in the same way, were stripping their clothes off right outside of that black shack on the other side of the river, and they were told to put their clothes and belongings inside of the shack while they were being held at gunpoint, and then once they were naked, they were
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Y'all, these motherfuckers out there be really going crazy, bro. Like, ain't no way y'all just doing shit like that, bro. That's so sickening, bro. Just like that, freedom gone. Just like that, kidnapped.
promptly marched into that warehouse where virtually everyone around her would be butchered and killed. So that's gonna do it, guys. If you got something out of—
Yeah, bro. Do not fall for fake police. Do not fall for fake police. Because that was a good bait. That was a good ass bait to lure them people in. I'm telling you that for sure. That playing as a police and telling them they under arrest, not knowing what the fuck going on, crazy work, bro. Stay vigilant, man. Stay aware. Nigerians is crazy. You feel me? Yeah, shit, you right. Nigerians are crazy. Nigerians definitely are crazy. You wasn't wrong. You just forgot to ask. I know what you mean, man. That shit crazy though, bruh. Hearing something like that, they be doing that in Jamaica too. Yeah, they'll cut you up in Jamaica. All them Caribbean areas, especially in Africa, it get crazy in Africa. Shit, all the Caribbean areas, Trinidad, Jamaica, Africa. Yeah, Puerto Rico. All them motherfuckers that send you off in pieces. Gotta stay vigilant when you travel. Yes, definitely, for sure. Stay aware and stay cautious all the time. Don't just be outside anywhere where you know it ain't safe. Go to point A to point B. Enjoy. If it's an outside event, you can go outside there, but shit. He said, if it's a travel ban, listen. Nah, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Big W's in the stream. Big W's in this motherfucker, man. God bless you all, though, man. Big W's on the Saturday stream. I want everybody to get some rest. I want everybody to enjoy their night. Much blessings and prosperity to every single one of y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all being in the Mafia and really being in the community. We are at 48,213 subscribers on the YouTube, man. We are locked in and we are not locking out, man. We about to stay clutched up, man. Let's lock in. Stay with God in y'all heart. Stay prayed up. Stay blessed up. Stay energized. All that good stuff, man. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Well, see y'all later on today. See y'all later on. We're going to be live around like 8:30, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, family.